Hi guys, welcome. I'm just gonna make sure that I'm not muted or anything because I can't see my own thing. Yeah, it looks like we're good. So, so today I won't be able to see you guys, unfortunately, because I'm having challenges with my laptop. But that's fine because you guys can see me and we'll make it work, and then I'll fix it for next time. So that being said, let's get started. So standing nice and strong. Take your right hand, make it into a powerful fist. Take your left hand, cover your power with your wisdom, and bow. Awesome, guys. And shaking out your hands. Good. Shaking out back, forward and back the other way. Good. Shaking out your elbows, shaking out your shoulders, shaking out your hips. Good. Shaking out your knees, shaking it all out at once. Not really that easy to do that, but yeah, good. And hands aside, start to rotate in a circle. Good. And now, just nice and easy, head circle, head goes one way, and then the other way. Yeah. Awesome, guys. Now today, in our warm-up, I want to talk to you guys about different types of exercise. So we're going to start off with a little jog, so start moving. I want to talk about cardio exercise. So cardio exercise is a simple name we can use to talk about the kind of exercise where we start moving and stuff like that. We move lots, and we are challenging our ability almost to breathe and stay fit. It's not like each step is hard, but we keep on doing them again and again and again. And we go maybe even faster so we can speed up. And this is going to help us get stronger lungs, stronger heart, so that we can do things like this. We can go faster and longer without any issue. So we're exercising our cardio right now. Good. And now let's do some different cardio exercises. So now let's do some jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. Woo! Good. And now we can do some star jumps. So jump in the air, and your arms and your legs go to the side. Yeah, these are like epic jumping jacks. Good, and back to normal jumping jacks. Good, and cool jumping jacks. Nice, and back to running. Now hopefully, you're starting to already feel maybe a little bit short of breath. You're pushing hard. And that's because we're working on our cardio. Good. And now you can kick your butt. Good. And pat your knees. So bring your knees up to your hands. Nice. And those are examples of cardio exercise. Now we're going to do some strengthening exercises. These make us stronger. So first of all, horse stance. Jumbe. Height. Good. So bring your legs out like you're riding a horse. Knees over your feet. Back tall. Good. If you want, you can hold your horse's rein. Now try and go a little bit lower. Now what this does is we're actually using gravity that's pushing down on us, and we're pushing up against gravity. And that makes us stronger. If you go a little bit lower, you might notice your legs starting to get a little bit tired holding this position. And that exercise that your leg is getting over time will make your legs stronger. And we can exercise different parts of our body to make them stronger. Good, so let's do a few more of these. So now we can go down to push-up position. Hands come down. Now if you're on your knees, try and have your body straight. Don't let your hips drop. Don't push your butt back. So if you do either one of those, you're not going to get stronger. Try and have your body nice and straight. Then bend your arms down and up. And halfway down and up. And down and up. And halfway down and up. Now if that's not very hard for you and you want to try it being harder, touch your toes to the ground, lift up, and try and make your body straight from your feet to your knees, to your hips, to your shoulders. One straight line. Now even holding this can make you stronger. But we want our arms to get stronger too. So we can bend our arms down and straighten them back up. And bend our arms down and straighten them back up. Good, and now let's sit on our butts. Good, so that was a really good exercise. It made us a lot of our body stronger, but this one's also really good too. So this one's called a sit-up. Boom, okay. So with our sit-up, you can have your knees up, hands go to your head, and keeping your hands to your head, you sit up, and you touch your knee to your elbow, or your elbow to your knee. Now, you can do it just straight front. That's good, but it's even better if you cross your body and touch the opposite one, because then you are exercising a couple of different muscles that you wouldn't do otherwise. So give this one a try. Lots of sit-ups. Boom. And there's lots of different types of sit-ups that will strengthen you in different ways. But this is a good basic one. Good. Nice work with that, guys. Now the last one's kind of fun. This one we're just going to pretend to be Superman. So lie on your belly and lift your arms up, lift your legs up, and imagine you're like flying through the air. Whoosh. Hope you can see me. There you go. You can like fly through the air with your arms in front. The main thing though, make sure all your arms and legs are off the ground. And if you can, lift your chest off the ground too. So you're coming up like this, flying through the air. Now if you want, you can imagine you're swimming. That works too. But this type of exercise makes our back stronger because we're lifting everything up. Yeah, hold it for a couple more seconds. And down. Whew. And up. Whoa, and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. And up and down. Good job, guys. And let's stand right back up. Now, the last type of exercise we do in a warm-up, which is really good, is stretching. Now, when we stretch, we want to do dynamic stretches for a warm-up. So that means we're moving and using our muscles while we warm them up. So you can start with some high rising heel kicks. This is a really good one. This is going to stretch out our legs, our hamstrings, and our butt. So we're ready to do stuff without getting hurt, because it makes us more flexible and lets us move easier and safer. So, very good job, guys. I hope you learned more about warm-ups today. We talked about cardio, we talked about strengthening, and we talked about flexibility. And ideally, a good warm-up is going to work on all three of those. Hopefully you're feeling warm, because we're ready to start the rest of our class. So that being said, we're going to start a game of Simon Says. Now, I have to breathe and swallow water. If Simon tells you to do something, do it. Otherwise, don't do it. If I trick you, 3 jumping jacks. I have a tickle in my throat. Okay, guys, just start doing jumping jacks. I'm going to grab some water, and I'll be right back. Sorry about that, I was kind of choking on my own throat. So that being said, we're gonna play Simon Says. I'm gonna trick you 3 jumping jacks. Get ready. Simon Says, right leg back, jumbe. Hey. Good. Simon Says, jab crosses. Good. And now do some jumping jacks. If I tricked you, if you're doing jumping jacks, do 3 jumping jacks. Otherwise, we should all still be doing our jab crosses like Simon told us to. Good. Simon Says, bob, weave, hook. Good. So now we're doing our bob, weave, hook. You can go either way. Boom. 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 Good. Simon Says, cross palm blocks. Good. Simon Says, jamming forearm blocks. Boom. 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 Good. Doing those jamming forearm blocks. Nice work. And body cover, wing cover, wing cover, wing cover, wing cover. Now, if you did any wing covers, I tricked you. That's 3 jumping jacks. Otherwise, everyone now, Simon Says, body cover, elbow cover, elbow cover, wing cover, wing cover. Simon Says, body cover. So, Simon Says, wing cover. Simon Says, wing cover. Simon says elbow cover. Simon says elbow cover. That was kind of complicated. But that's okay. Good job with that. Simon says jab, cross, hook, hook, bob, weave. 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 Nice. And Simon says spin in a circle. Simon Smith says spin the other way. Good. And flap your arms like a chicken. If you're flapping your arms, I tricked you. 3 jumping jacks. Now, Simon says walk around like a bear. Bear crawl. Simon says scuttle around like a crab. Good. So try and lift your butt up. Walk around like a crab. Nice. Good. Simon says butt on the ground. Simon says wave your feet. Simon says wave your arms too. Simon says float into the air. I'm just joking, that's very tough. Simon says stand on up. Nice. Good job, guys. And dance like a banana. If you dance like a banana, I tricked you. Okay, Simon says goose. Walk around like a goose. Honk, honk, honk. My cousin got attacked by a goose the other day, which is kind of funny. Be careful with geese, they're really strong. Honk. Good. And Simon says running and spot. Nice. Good work. And Simon says V-stepping. Good. And Simon says reverse brush blocks. Good. And Simon says open the door. Good. And Simon says open the door. And Simon says open the door. And Simon says open the door. Good. And jump knees to chest. Hana, duo, set, hike. Good. If you jump, I tricked you. 3 jumping jacks. Everyone else, get together and bouncing. If you're bouncing, I tricked you. 3 jumping jacks. Good. And Simon says, everybody bouncing. Simon says, jumping knees to chest. Hana, duo, set, hike. Good. Simon says, jumping knees to chest with a turn. Hana, duo, set, hike. Good. Simon says one more time. Hana, duo, set, hike. Awesome, guys. And Simon says, give yourself a big pat on the back. Whew, great work with that, guys. Now, we're going to move on to some other stuff, but you guys did awesome. So, getting ready, and Simon says we're done playing Simon Says, and instructor Alberto says, high rise heel kicks. Boom, go. Now, remember, this is a dynamic stretch. We're getting our legs flexible so we can do all our kicks nice and safe. Good. Now we're going to do inside-outside swing kicks. So your leg makes a circle to the inside and a circle to the outside. And other leg, circle to the inside and circle to the outside. And switch, back and round. Again, circle in and circle out. Good. I really like this kick because from here we can learn all sorts of fancy kicks, like the windmill kick and stuff like that. But for today, that's a good start. Okay, and let's do a few front snap kicks. So alternating front snap kicks. Knee comes up, foot fires out, knee comes up, leg goes down. Good. Keep your hands up by your face. Whew. This is great exercise. Boom. Good. And now let's do some side kicks. So we come up to crane stance, we bring our knee up, and then we point our bum at our target. Let's say I want to kick an imaginary bad guy beside me. I point my butt at him. Boom! Notice how my foot is up too. And then I stomp with my leg. Bam! And I bring my leg back. Good, so let's all try that. Knee comes up, point your butt at your target. Boom, and stomp. Boom, and back. And down. Good, try your other side. Knee comes up, point your bum at your target, and stomp. Boom, and back, and down. Good job, guys. Now, this last one, our fanciest one. So from here, remember our spear kicks? let's do a little bit of spear kicks. Our knee comes up, we point our toes, and then we straighten our leg, turning our leg kind of into a pointy spear. Our toes are pointy at the end, and our leg is straight. We do that all together, so it looks like this. Knee up and kick. Knee up and kick. So give that a try. You can switch your feet. Woo! I'm sweating lots now. Good. Now this motion with our leg is useful when we learn our point kick. Our point kick is one of the most useful and important kicks. So with your spear kick, have your knee out and just kind of straighten your leg. Don't kick the ground. Good. That's pretty easy. So now we bend our leg up like this, point your toes, but now I want you to tilt so this knee comes higher. This is a lot about balancing, so just do your best. So you want this knee to come up. Then with this knee up, you straighten your leg, like that. And you can bend your leg again. So your leg is up like this, and then you straighten your shin part and kick from your knee. Wha-cha! Good, try it again. Wha-cha! Wha-cha! Keep on going if you can. It's pretty tricky. And we can try the other side. So bend your knee, and then tilt over so your leg comes up. You want to eventually almost kind of be a little bit flat with your leg. So you want this one up, and then you straighten and kick out like this. Good. Now, I know you're probably having a bit of trouble with your balance. That's okay. This takes lots of practice. But hopefully you get the idea of my leg is up, and my knee comes out. Boom, and I hit like that. So now we're going to put this into the full kick. So get ready. Get into your stance. Ready for action. You're going to lift your leg up, and you're going to turn your body like this. And see how my knee comes up? Then I'm going to straighten my leg. So I turn my body, and I do this kick. So I'll do it one more time, a little bit slower. You bring your body up, your knee lifts, you kick, and then actually bend your leg and come back. So just give that a try. Leg comes up, and you turn, and then you kick, and you come back. It's a really, really strong kick, but it takes lots of practice. Let's do one more for today. Bring your knee up when you turn, and kick, and back. Awesome, good job. I know that's tricky, but good job if you worked on it and you tried your best. You did a really good job, so nice work. Okay, that was really good. Now, we don't have much time left, but I just want to give you guys a fun little thing with kicks. So now I want you guys to create your own kick combo. What this means is you take any 3 kicks you know that you like, and you can do them all together. So you can build your own. For example, maybe you're going to be like front snap kick, fake front snap kick, side kick, or something like that. Or maybe you're going to be like zombie arms, high rising heel kick, high rising heel kick, high rising heel kick. Whatever one you choose, that's good. But pick 3 kicks and try and put them together into one super kick. Okay, ready and go. I'll give you like 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Whatever kicks you choose, just make sure you can do them safely. They can be jump kicks. They can be fast kicks. They can be slow motion kicks. Slow motion. Whatever kick you want to do, just put it together. Good. 5 more seconds. Good. And moving on. Good work with that, guys. So now sitting on our butts. So come down, sitting on your butt. And let's do a quick balance. So from here, push your legs and butt up into the air. Try and make your body into a straight line. You can hold your butt with your hands, point your legs up. Good. And now, coming back to your butt, let's do a few back break falls. So rolling back and slap. Boom. Good. Back break falls. Boom. Boom. And boom. Nice work, guys. And side break falls. You can remember your leg goes straight. Whichever leg is straight, that's the side you tip over onto. Land. Come up. Make your other leg straight and tip over. Good job. Couple more side break fall. And one more side break fall. Good work, guys. Nice. Now, that's actually all our time today. So let's stand on up. Good. And standing strong for Mokdo. Good. Hands by your side. And let's do this all together, doing our very best Mokdo. And shoot. Chariot. Kanye. Keep. Mokdo Jambi. Gently kneeling down. Good. Hands in your lap. Spine nice and tall. And Mokdo Shisha. Eyes closed. Breathe. Take a moment to let your body calm. Notice if your mind can calm. And then just pay attention to how you feel, how your body feels, your breathing. Just enjoy this moment. And Mokdo Baro, eyes open, standing up. And shoot. Chariot. Kanye Ki. Good. And everyone hands to heart. And wishing me and the rest of our awesome class love and happiness. Namaste. Cool. And wishing your loved ones out there in the world love and happiness. Namaste. Awesome, guys. Good job. Now, I wish I could see all of you, but I can't. So I just want to say hi and good job in class. And, you know, I hope you had a great time. And, oh, what's this? It's Almond Milk Daydream. Hi, Almond Milk Daydream. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a little while. Awesome. Well, see you later on Almond Milk Daydream. Ciao for now. Boom. Well, that was a nice little visit. Surprise visit. And now let's do a quick Coach's Corner. I want to talk to you guys about something that's really awesome. And by really awesome, I mean super awesome and super important. Now, this is really about the power of cooperation. You know, when we work together, we're really strong. When people don't cooperate with anyone, they're not really as strong. So we want to learn how to use this. Now, this idea is really, really old. Like 2,150, no, actually about 2,100 years ago, there was a dude named Julius Caesar, and he was a big deal back in ancient Rome. He actually tried to become the first emperor of Rome. Didn't work out well for him, but he tried. But he was a famous leader in battle, and he conquered a lot of places, which was not very nice to do, but he was very, very good at it. And one of the ways he did it was he would go there and he would get the different people in the place he was trying to conquer to fight against each other. He'd offer some of them money to fight against these guys, and he'd offer some of them money to fight against these guys, and he'd make all these deals. And before you knew it, all of his enemies, all the people who were trying to fight, would fight each other. And when they were all fighting each other, he would just pick one at a time, boom, and take out one at a time. But if all of his enemies had said, hey, let's work together, then they would have been really strong, and Julius Caesar wouldn't have been able to win. And he said something in Latin, which translates into English kind of like divide and conquer. Now, that's because when we're divided or when we're not working together, we're much weaker. We can actually see this with our body. So I want you to try a few things, okay? So we can all stand up right now and stand on one leg, okay? And just jump up and see with only one leg, see how high you can jump. Oh, good jump, but I bet you can jump higher with two legs. So put both feet down and now jump with both legs and see how high you can touch. Right? With two legs, I can touch my ceiling. So when we have two legs, we're way stronger. If you ever try and do a push-up with one arm, it's way harder. But if you have two arms, you're way stronger. And I used to do this with kindergarten kids, actually. And I'm a lot bigger than a kindergarten kid, like a lot bigger. You guys know this because you'll see me walk by you and, you know, you guys are like pretty short next to me. But we did a tug of war, and we took a bunch, like 16 little kids about your size, and they had a big rope, and they pulled this rope, and I was on the other end, and I pulled as hard as I possibly could. And it wasn't just that they pulled me and they were stronger than me, they were dragging me across the floor and I couldn't stop it. They were so much stronger. So when lots of people work together, they become really, really powerful. And that's a really important lesson. I want to show you guys an example of that with this paper, right? If I have this piece of paper and I rip it, that was really easy. I am stronger than this paper. But look, if I fold it and I try and rip it, still not that hard. But look, if I fold it again and I try and rip it, still not that hard, but I fold it again. Now there's like 8 pieces of paper all working together. So now I try and fold it and I try and rip it, can still rip it, but it's hard. I fold it again, now there's like 16 pieces of paper. And now I can't rip it, right? So one piece by itself wasn't that strong, but all these pieces together are strong enough that even though I'm so much bigger, I can't rip it. So in our lives, I encourage you, try and find ways to work together with people. When we can work together with our family and our friends on one big team, we can do all sorts of amazing things in the world. You know, even the clothes you're wearing. You know, people worked together to make it. One person grew the material, another person made the colors, another person sewed it all together. Different people did different things so that you can have the clothes you're wearing. So when we all work together, we can do amazing things. And when people are trying to get us to fight each other or get into arguments, or we just get into arguments and we're not listening to the other person, see if we can slow down and maybe we can listen and understand each other and practice being a good team. And if we do that, you know, not only are we more powerful, but then we get to have lots of friends and lots of love, and the world is a nicer place. So I hope you guys think about that and enjoy that little lesson, because I know I do. And I think it's really, really important, especially with what's going on these days in the world. So yeah, so anyway, that's our food for thought, and that's our time. Thank you for joining me for our class today. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week, and take care, hands to heart, and namaste.